Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's a beautiful sunny day out here today. I'm hoping to get outside in a little bit with my camera. I got out yesterday with my camera and was lucky enough to feed some deer some apples. I have a few deer that come right up to me now. That really thrills me. And also, I got a video of an owl that was feeding his wife. He brought her a mouse, and that was pretty cool. Got some good video of that. But today we're going to work on this. I'm going to Mod Podge this fabric to this wooden bunny that I got at the Dollar Tree. And the fabric I got at Joann Fabrics. And it has a pattern to it. So what I'm going to try to do is keep this in the body of the bunny, and then up here will be part of this little bunny around the head. But I really wanted to stick with this part and get that in the body part. So I'm kind of lining that up right now. And then I'm going to cut a square out, and then we'll go from there. And I forgot to tell you what you're going to need. Got so excited about it being such a beautiful day. You are going to need your wooden bunny, or whatever wooden item you want to use, Mod Podge, paintbrush, and your scissors, and fabric. So you're also going to be needing some sort of wood to attach to the back of your bunny or whatever you're working with, so we'll be able to stand. I got these blocks at the Dollar Tree. And for the smaller bunnies, I'm going to use these tumbling blocks from the Tumbling Tower game from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need a blade to cut your fabric off, and you're going to need some sort of a cutting mat. Got these at the Dollar Tree. I'm using my big one right here. And of course a glue gun to attach your wood to the back of your bunnies. So let's get this started. Okay, and while you're Mod Podging, you're probably going to want to add some wax paper or parchment paper just to keep your surface clean. So let's give this a go. Get every single bit covered. We don't want to miss a mark. And we'll trim it up when it's all dry. Remember, you can do with this with any kind of wood, any piece of wood. Buy something at Dollar Tree, take it apart, put a pretty piece of fabric on it, depending what your style is. Get a little more up here. I want to make sure it's really covered. A little more on this ear. Doesn't matter if we get it on the fabric, because it's going to get on the fabric sooner or later. Alright, almost done. A little black speck on there. Probably came off of these Dollar Tree sponge brushes. Alright, I think we're covered. So once you have your bunny all Mod Podged, you're going to take your fabric and you're going to lay the design that you want right on top of it. And then you're going to lay it out on your bunny. on top of the Mod Podge side. So this side would have Mod Podge. And then we're going to cover this with Mod Podge. Okay, so here we go. Just line this up with what you feel your piece of wood is. Like my piece of wood is right here. So these bunnies are going to sit just exactly where I want them to sit. And the tip of the feet are out here. And then the body goes in some. And then the ears come out. And this is the top of the head. So the bunny's ears are right there. So that's what we're going to see is this part on the body. Isn't that cool? So let's put our Mod Podge on this side. Get this nice and covered. Remember, Mod Podge dries clear. Make sure we get the bottom down here, all around the edges. I can see the feet sticking up right there. So let me get those feet. All around the body. And then the ears start to come out right there. Get that excess out of there. And then feel for the ears, they're right here. Let's go, get that out of there. Get that ear done. And then this is the top of the ear right here, up here. Okay. And the top of the head. Let's see if we got it all. A little bit over here. More of the ear. Let's go get this other ear. Let's feel where that is. And that is right there. You can kind of see it taking the shape. Alright, let's get this side of the body. And that comes out to about right here. Okay, try to get it nice and even. Let's see if we got it all the way over to this foot. I can feel that foot right there. Get all the way down here. Okay, I think we're almost all covered. Let's just double check with the top of this ear. Get that little excess out of there. Make sure we got all the edges. Let's see. Yep, feels like we got all the edges. Get all this bunny ear here, up here, down here. Okay, I think we got it all. Okay, and I've seen some people actually stick this in the oven to get it to dry faster, but since it's such a beautiful sunny day outside, I'm going to put this outside to dry. So I'm going to take this outside and we'll be back. I'm going to take this outside to dry and we will be back when it's dry. And I also got these little bunnies, so I'm going to try and do one of those too, or maybe a couple of those. And they came, let's see, I already tore the top off. 10 in a pack for $4.99, but they were 40% off. So here's the pack. Come like this. So let's go ahead and give one of these a whirl too. We'll line that up. I guess we're going to line that up with this little guy here and his little eggs. Or maybe this one. He's got a couple eggs. Oh, and there's a bird. See the little bird? That might look cute. Yeah, I like it right there. Alright, so let me cut that one out. Okay, so I have this other little wooden bunny already covered in Mod Podge. So let's try and line him up with this little scene right here. See if we can get the birdie. Get the birdie in his ear. So just feel for where the bird is, and it's in his ear. Cool. And this little guy is in his belly. And just smooth that out. And then we're going to cover this with Mod Podge. Get that little bird. Make sure to get both his ears. Let's feel where his ears are. His ears are way up here. Let's see. Okay. Feel around, make sure you're getting every part of it. I think we did. Cool beans. And I will set this one outside to dry too. Let's get that excess off of there. Okay. And we shall return when they are dry. Okay, so these are all on here really nicely. You can see it's stuck on there pretty good, nice and hard. But for this part of the video, you want to make sure that you have some sort of a cutting board or something that you don't want to ruin underneath of these when you go to cut the fabric away. I have a big cutting board underneath, and you can get these at the Dollar Tree. And some sort of a sharp blade. I also got this at the Dollar Tree. So let's get this started. Okay, let's start with the smallest one first and the most narrow end of it. So we're going to get inside of here and be very careful and always cut the blade away from you. So hold this tightly. And we're just going to cut the fabric. Get in there and cut it on this side. Again, cutting away from you. See if that worked. Yep, see that? Worked on that side and that side. So just continue on. So we're just going to come up the side of this one now. So start in that corner and just slowly cut that fabric away. Let me turn it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Start up here. Okay, get in that corner and come around. Get right into that corner. Come around that one. Do this one. Always cutting away from yourself. Just kind of follow the wood. Oops, I actually got the wood because I'm doing this backwards. Be very careful with this blade. It is sharp. Let's cut up here. I'm going to get up here. Just a teeny bit. Could actually use a pair of scissors on that. There we go. Let's see this one. Same up here. Just a little bit. A teeny bit. Go across it real slow. And there we go. Got that. This little guy. Let's make sure that's cut out. That's cut out. That's cut out. That's cut out. Can't wait to see the other side. Ready? And presto! How pretty! Oh, it's so cute. And I love where the little bunny ended up, and there's a birdie up here. Oh, that's so cute. Got a little string right here, just pull that off. Actually, it's glue. Mod Podge. That doesn't matter because we're not going to see it. That is so cute. Okay, now for the big one. Let's do a big one. Start with those little guys first. That little one. Now we're going to do a big one. Okay, let's start with the ears. Get that right in the corner. Very careful. Very careful. I got this little tiny little thing right here. Get in there. Let's get in there twice, from this corner and from the other corner. Make sure we got it. Okay. Let's do this here. Just be extremely careful with these blades. you could try scissors too if you want. May not cut it as close, but it will be safer. Let's see, we got this. Yep, got this. Now let's get this guy. Go back down here and make sure we got it. Yep. Down to here. Get in this corner. Yep. I'm catching on a little bit of glue. Mod Podge. Let's see. Good. Good, good, good. Excuse me. Okay, let's catch it up in this corner. This one. And down this way. Get in these little divots. A little bit here, and down here, get his little foot. Okay, pull that out. Now we're down to the foot. Let's get that little foot out of there. Let's get back in here just in case. I think we got it. Get this little foot. A little bit more. Let's grab this. Turn it away from me. Okay. Check it out. Check it out. It's coming right up. So I think you guys got the idea. I'm going to finish this one up. And I'll give you a look-see. Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest thing ever? Look at the little scene down here. And the little bunnies up here on each ear. Oh my gosh, is that too cute? Okay, I love it. Next to this one, put this one in there. And then I still have to cut one more out, and I'm going to do one more big one. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to stand all these guys up. So we'll be right back. Okay, so a while back I saw these at Dollar Tree. Thought they were really cute. But I thought, what am I going to do with them? Aha! Let's see. We are going to glue them to the back of our bunny so that our bunny will stand. How about that? Cool beans. Alright, so let's get this glued so this bunny can be all done. Hot glue this. Put a lot on there. I want it to really stick. And we're going to center it. eyeball it. Let's see, a little bit over. Take that label off. And there you go. We have a stand for our bunny. Cute and simple. Now he can stand all by himself. So cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so thrilled about how this bunny came out. Cool, cool, cool. I have another one heating up in the sun right now, so I'm going to have 2 of the big ones, a couple of the little ones. Alrighty, so here is the little one. As you can see, it kind of sort of can stand in the block, but if you look just the slightest bit to the side, you can see the block. And you can see a little corner of it down here. So I was like, nah, what else can I use? Stand up these little guys. And I came up with Dollar Tree's miniature box. So let's put a few of those together. Let's hot glue those. Make a little block with those. So let's get these glued. A little glue on there. Line it up the best we can. Here's 2. Straighten it up a little bit more. Let's try 3. Okay, here's 3. Okay, there's 3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a second row next to that. So put a little dab there. And we'll put this one up against that one. Push it over a little bit. A little bit more to put another block here. Always shake with this glue gun. I see other people use it online. I don't see other people shaking when they have to squeeze that trigger. Okay, one more. Hopefully that works. Put a little bit here on the side and on here. Okay, let's get this one more on there. Now let's see. How's that one look? Can't see anything. Little teeny bit of the wood in the corners. Just a teeny smidgen down there. So let's try and glue this one. Okay, glue the side of the blocks. Put a generous amount. Let's line that up. Put it on here first. Look on the back, make sure it looks even. How's it look in the front? Does it look nice and straight and standing up straight? Let's see. Move it over a little bit. And we got it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Okie dokie. Meet the family. So cute. Let me show you what I did with them. Let me move that over. Let me show you Mom first. Mom, I added some moss down the bottom to make it look like she's standing in grass with some flowers here and there. Added one little flower up there, so I didn't want to take away from all this scenery by adding too much to her. And then the little girl, she got some moss too for grass and a flower. And the little boy just got some moss. And then I noticed up there where his ears split, this little egg is cracked. And that's so typical of a little boy. Cracking that egg out of curiosity, see what's in it. And then here's the dad. I just gave him some moss, just to be standing in some grass also. So I am so excited by how they turned out. Let's move Mom over some. So what do you guys think? I think they are so adorable. I'm definitely going to be doing more of these. Not the bunnies, just fabric on wood. It's so pretty. So I hope you liked this video. Hope you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.